Hey, I'm Mandela Barnes. Now, Governor Scott Walker just gave his 8th State of the State address. And like the 7 before it, he said that our state was strong. But we know that's not entirely true. Let's look at the facts. Wisconsin is a state that still has not fully recovered from the Great Recession from 10 years ago. We're a state that sees a 12% rate of poverty. Now, the governor's talked about his low unemployment rate. This just means that more people are working way more for much less, which is probably why we're experiencing some of the highest level of income inequality since the Great Depression. The middle class in Wisconsin is declining quicker than most other states in this country. And while 18 other states on January 1st raised their minimum wage, Wisconsin unfortunately wasn't one of them. On top of all of this, for 3 straight years, we have been dead last in new business startup growth. Yet we found a multi-billion-dollar incentive package for a large foreign corporation. This kind of backwards thinking is probably why people are moving from the state. In fact, we're the 10th most moved from state in the country. People my age don't see Wisconsin as a place to live, work, play, or raise a family. And it's something we have to change. Now, Governor Walker and I have different opinions on what opportunity should look like, except when he likes to take our ideas, like his recent decision to close the Lincoln Hills Juvenile Prison in favor of more regional facilities. Now, if you look back, this is an idea that Representative Evan Goyke and myself proposed over 2 years ago to the state legislature, except no one wanted to hear it. The governor had no interest. And it seemed like he didn't pick up an interest until his former Department of Corrections Secretary, Ed Wall, decided to write a book that exposed the corruption and cover-up that took place over there. 2 days ago, Governor Scott Walker decided that he likes the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, because he decided that he wanted to make sure that people with pre-existing conditions could keep their health insurance. Well, we said that already. We've been saying that for a very long time. In fact, just last year, Representative Daniel Reamer introduced a bill to the legislature that would do just that. Now, when Governor Scott Walker first took office, one of the first things he did was gut public education. And now that it's an election year, he wants to pretend that he's putting money back into the system. Now, unfortunately, we're only getting a few dimes for every dollar he took out. Now, I want to take a moment to talk about the federal government, because you have a party that is in control of everything, but apparently nothing at the same time. It shows a total irresponsibility. It shows a lack of leadership. But it happened here in Wisconsin also last year. Our state budget was delayed 3 entire months, with Governor Walker, who's been in office longer than Donald Trump, with even broader majorities in the legislature. Schools were so uncertain about their funding, as well as other vital services and programs. We have to do better as a state. But I'm frustrated when I hear stories like a woman at the DMV who pulled me to the side and said, "Mandela, I haven't gotten a raise in years." It's not the Wisconsin that my grandfather moved to after serving this country in World War II. He was able to find opportunity. He found a family-sustaining job that provided benefits that allowed him to take care of his household and also lay a foundation for the person that I would become today. Unfortunately, that Wisconsin doesn't exist anymore. But it's our goal to bring it back. Because if you're a person that wants to do good in the world, we have to be a state that will be there to support you every step of the way. We have to be committed to providing opportunity to everyone. So you're probably wondering, is this pre-recorded? Well, yeah, of course it's pre-recorded. We have a predictable governor. Now, as I've stated, we got a lot of work to do. And although our state is not strong at this point, it is my job, it is my commitment to making sure that it will be. Thanks.